What's up, guys? Cody here with another video for you guys today, and today we are going to be checking out my autograph collection. As of 2025, I've gotten some new autographs to add to the collection, and what you guys have seen has also been locked up for quite some time. You know, if I've done an autograph collection, it's been at other places I've lived. So I've finally started getting this place, my room specifically, to look like I want it to. And that's where we are right now. This is my my bedroom, and that whole wall back there is essentially everything that's dedicated to my childhood. And there's autographs all over the place. So like I got stuff on posters everywhere. So let's go ahead and check out everything. So stay tuned, come along with me, and we'll get a closer look at the autograph collection. Before we get started, guys, I wanted to say I'm giving away this Captain America Brave New World IMAX poster that I got from work. I'm going to be giving away to one of you guys in the coming weeks. All you got to do is comment down below. What is your favorite movie that you're looking forward to seeing in the year 2025? What is the movie you're more excited to see? Comment down below and leave a like on the video. But yeah, this is a really cool poster. If you guys are interested, right here, it's really nice. So yeah, just leave that comment down below. I'll pick you guys out, the winner out in the coming weeks. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so I think I'm going to limit this video to being a part one video because I want to just focus what's in this room, and eventually I'll show you guys everything else, like that's in a folder and whatnot. So this is just part one. It's going to show what's on the walls because I've got to dig a bunch of stuff out. So we're gonna start over here with the main autograph wall. This wall right here consists of a lot of big autographs that I've collected over the years. And yeah, so first off, here we have the Mask poster right here. This is from the animated series of The Mask. And as you can see, that is the Rob Paulsen signature right there. He voiced Stanley Ipkiss, the Mask, in this. So that's pretty cool. It's a really rare little promotional, poster for the VHS tapes or whatever. And then we have the autograph from Herbie Baez, who played Roland in Big Bad Beetleborgs, the Green Hunter Borg right there. This is one of my designs, by the way, that I did, and he signed that for me, so that's pretty cool. Also got Flabber right there. Billy Forrester signed that photo right there. Pretty cool. There's Dan Castellaneta, the voice of Homer Simpson. And then we have Kurtwood Smith, who I had him sign a That 70s Show photo, 8x10. Plays Red Foreman in the show, but he's also Clarence Boddicker in RoboCop.
Bitches leave.
Had to turn the light on for you guys real quick, but we have Dan Green, who played Mewtwo, the second Mewtwo in Pokemon. I have another Mewtwo up here I'm going to show you with this Pokemon poster in a second. You guys have seen that before, but for those of you guys that are new here, I like to be a show-off. Here is this Transformers poster, or not poster, sorry, it's a comic book that I have in a protective case, signed by Peter Cullen, who voices Optimus Prime, and Frank Welker right there. So that's pretty cool. Then we got the legend himself, Stan Lee, right here. Really happy with that one. Then we have Paul Freeman, who played Ivan Ooze in the Power Rangers movie.
Kind, allow me to introduce myself. I'm the galactically feared, globally reviled, universally despised. They call me Ivan Ooze.
Which is turning 30 this year. Oh my God! That is crazy how old I am feeling right now. And then last year, me and Connor went to meet Steve from Blue's Clues, and he signed this 8x10 for me right there, which is pretty awesome. He even did a little paw print right there. And one of my favorite movies is Clerks. So I have this photo signed by Brian O'Halloran, who played Dante, and Jeff Anderson, who played Randall right there, with some really derogatory quotes right there. Then we have Adam West. He signed it in a silver Sharpie. He's behind Turbo Man. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it, but yeah, he signed that. And we have Sean Schemmel, who played Goku, and Chris Sabat, who played Vegeta right there. Also got a Grant Gustin signed Flash poster. It's pretty cool. And we have Jim Cummings, who played Darkwing Duck signed this figure for me right there. Pretty awesome. All right, coming over to the Batman Forever shelf over here. This is signed by both Val Kilmer and Chris O'Donnell right there, that 8x10. I also have a Val Kilmer. I don't know if you can see the signature, but it's down there, right there. And then up here is Jim Carrey right there for the Riddler. So those are the Batman Forever figures. Autographs. I don't want to spend too much time on those, but yeah, there you guys go. I got this DVD right here signed by Tim Allen, who played Tim the Toolman Taylor in Home Improvement, as well as Richard Karn, who played Al, and Debbie Dunning, who was the second Tool Girl in Home Improvement. So that's pretty cool to have that. Really happy with that. And this Goosebumps book is signed by the man himself, R.L. Stine.
Hello, I'm R.L. Stine. I write the Goosebumps books.
So have R.L. Stine's signature right there. Really happy with that. As far as any other DVDs or anything that I have signed, I have this DVD signed by Blake Foster, who played the Blue Turbo Ranger in the Turbo Power Rangers movie, as well as Power Rangers Turbo right there. And this DVD of Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue is signed by Neil Kaplan, who voiced Gluto in Time Force, as well as Diabolico in this series. And then Allison McInnes, who was the Pink Ranger, signed this DVD right here. And before I stray any further away from this area, this VHS of Big Bad Beetleborgs is also signed by Billy Forrester, who played Flabber in the show right there. He also did a little sketch right there, which is pretty cool. So here's a little bit of a bonus for you guys. It's not in my living room, but it's in my dining area. It's the only autograph I have out here. And this 8x10 right here is signed by Robert Ballard, who discovered the Titanic wreckage. Yeah, right there. Robert Ballard, man. I'm a huge Titaniac. If you cannot tell, I'm a little bit of a obsessive weirdo when it comes to the Titanic, but this is really cool to have. And right next to my screen-used Inspector Gadget hat that was used in the movie right there, and the coat, we have Matthew Broderick, who played Inspector Gadget in the movie right there. So it's cool to have his autograph, his hat, his coat, all represented right here. And my original VHS tape. Above that is my signed Bluntman and Chronic figures, signed by Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes right here, which is pretty awesome. This is when I got to meet them at the Quick Stop and Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash.
It's like we look like a series of Russian nesting dolls.
That was pretty awesome. They were giving these figures out away for free in these little goodie bags because we paid premium to meet them. So that was pretty awesome. Before I move over to the posters and stuff, here is my signed Enterprise, signed by William Shatner, who I got to meet at a convention, which is really awesome. And yeah, he signed that right there. Played Captain Kirk in the show. Legendary. Absolutely love that I was able to find a display case for it, so it sits over here. Really cool. All right, time to move into the posters, and the posters are the last thing I can show off. But this is my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers poster that I've been working on since 2016. And I'm happy to say that in April, I'm going to be completing it. So this is a prize thing for me. Even when I sold my entire Power Rangers collection, I didn't want to get rid of this. I've been working on this for a while. So it's signed by a multitude of people from the show, like Paul Schreier, who played Bulk. And you have Jason Narvi, who played Skull. The late, great Jason David Frank, who played Tommy, the White Ranger / Green Ranger. Amy Jo Johnson, who played Kimberly. Catherine Sutherland. You got Carla Perez. Robert Axelrod, also rest in peace. Austin St. John. Kerrigan Mahan, who played Goldar. You got Sandy Selner and David Fielding, who played Zordon. So that poster is prized to me. Really happy to have that. And I've had this hanging up consistently for such a long time. It is one of my prized pieces. All right, so here is my Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back poster, signed by Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes as well. So on top of those figures, I had this poster signed by them, which is pretty awesome. Right next to that, I have my Kevin Conroy and Will Friedle, signed Batman Beyond poster. The legend Kevin Conroy, may he rest in peace as well. I was really happy to get this signed in person by both of them. really amazing experience. And then another movie that's turning 30 this year, a Goofy movie. And this is signed by Bill Farmer, who voiced Goofy, and Jason Marsden, who voiced Max right here. So I got the father-son duo on a really nice 27x40 poster right there. Really amazing. Very happy to have that. And then right here we have, like I said, this movie turning 30. All these movies turning 30 are making me feel old. But the Power Rangers movie right there. This did get signed by Amy Jo Johnson right there. So there you guys go. There's that poster. And this might very well be my favorite thing that I've gotten signed just because of the person who signed it. The late Rachel Lillis right there. She passed away last year, which was sad. She voiced Jessie and Misty in Pokemon. So a big part of my childhood passed away. But I'm very happy to have gotten her signature on this poster. You got Veronica Taylor, who voiced Ash, and then Tara Sands, who played the voice of Bulbasaur. But the signature that's on here that's amazing is Jay Getty, aka Philip Bartlett. He is the voice of the original Mewtwo from Pokemon, the first movie. Not only did he sign it, both of his names, he signed it with one of the most amazing quotes from this movie.
I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
So yeah, that is a very prized piece for me. I'm very happy to have that. Right here we have the original 1990 Ninja Turtles movie poster signed by James Sato, who played Shredder in the movie. And then also we have Judith Hoag right there, who played April O'Neil.
What? Am I behind on my Sony payments again?
So that's really awesome. And we have the second movie poster signed by Kevin Eastman. He's a co-creator of Ninja Turtles. He also did a sketch of the Shredder right there. And then we also have Francois, God, I forgot his name. he played Shredder in the second film.
There is only one thing next. Revenge.
So I have both Shredders right there from both movies. So that's pretty awesome to have that duo right there. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is my last bit of stuff to show you guys in this room. I'll probably do a part 2 that's pretty much everything that's in my little folder and any other loose stuff that's hanging up in the living room. I'll show that stuff off to you guys. But yeah, this is part 1, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's everything. That's what I've been hanging up and trying to display in the room. I'm very proud of everything that I've gotten, so far to put together for this House of Geek little theme that I'm trying to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with more videos soon. I'll talk to you guys later.